figure out if I'm really live here or not. It's giving me the rotating circle, so I'm not going to say anything too important until I can tell if I'm really actually live. Okay, I think I am now. And last time I was live, I couldn't see any of the comments, and it seems like it might be doing this again, but oh, maybe not. Maybe it's working properly. Okay, well, here's hoping our internet from home decides to let me go live, because sometimes it doesn't. So I wasn't even sure if I was going to go live today. I'm sorry I missed you guys last week. As you can probably tell, general demeanor, I haven't been feeling very well for the last few weeks. I probably got about 3 weeks left of this pregnancy before my induction, but I've been having a tough time with increasing insulin needs and just haven't been very well. I get this like beyond debilitating fatigue when I'm pregnant, and so I'm officially off work now as a physician anyway. I'm still doing a little bit of coaching here and there when I can manage, and I'm still in a coaching certification as an advanced coach right now, which is awesome. And at the same time it's messing with my brain a little bit, thinking I shouldn't be doing this because, my brain's not up to it, my body's physically not up to it, all the things. And similarly, I've been telling myself like I'm really not up for doing these lives anymore. But I decided I wanted to pop on and say hi, and I didn't know what I was going to do, but I have this amazing journal. So the training I'm in is with a coach named Bev Aaron, who's amazing life coach school coach. But she gave us, as part of the training, she gave us these beautiful notebooks, and I just randomly flipped to a page in the notebook, and the one I flipped to was called, or the title on the page, so some of them are these like beautiful decorated pages, and they have just something for you, a prompt for you to kind of think about. And so this one said, what am I not loving right now? Why don't I just choose to love it exactly as it is? And I thought this was a great topic to talk to you guys about for a few minutes today, especially because I just coached somebody on this afternoon as well. So I'll sort of share my perspective, and then I'll share a little bit of the perspective that came out of the coaching that I did this afternoon as well. So what I was thinking about when I was thinking about this prompt is what I'm not loving right now, and why don't I choose to love it exactly as it is really just this whole experience that I've been having with my pregnancy, and especially the tail end of my pregnancy. I didn't love the beginning either, but I especially have not loved this last it's been about 4 weeks now, I think, since I got diagnosed with gestational diabetes. And so I asked myself this question, right? Why don't I just choose to love it exactly as it is? And when I asked myself that, like, what would happen if I loved it exactly as it is? This is what came up for me. So I said, I could love these last few weeks that I have, just me and my big babe alone, my beautiful toddler, and I could cherish really this incredible thing. Of course, if this babe was to need to come early, I can be present just with the amazingness of a pretty amazing thing, despite how challenging and how hard it has been for me to do so. I can spend time just bonding to this baby and talking to this baby. And, it's not something I've really done a lot of in this pregnancy. I was telling my husband that I felt like I was much more connected to my daughter when I was pregnant the first time around than I have felt connected to this baby. Likely because a lot of things going on in my life. What's been going on with my body has forced me to take time off, least direct the things that need to be done to get a nursery set up, which I haven't done any of that. I had my nursery set up by like 24 weeks the last time. Totally different experience this time around. I could seize the opportunity to take advantage of the fact that I'm not working as much, and so I can put some more effort into this deep dive training that I'm doing, which deep dive coaching training, I should say, that I'm doing, which felt like a conflict to me when I was still working, right? Like having all these divided things that I was sort of putting my attention into. I'm also lucky because my sister isn't working very much right now and she wants to come on board. Unfortunately, my current assistant isn't able to fulfill her obligations right now. And so I'm looking at training my sister to become my assistant to help me in my business. And then, I think when we think on choosing to love something